Good afternoon, everybody. Cameron Seibert for Channel 12 News here. We're in Beaumont at the Humane Society of Southeast Texas for our Clear the Shelters event. We're going to take you into a kennel here, introduce you to some of the dogs. Plenty going on today, a great setup as well. It's a little rowdy in here, but we'll see if we can't show you a couple dogs. We've got plenty of puppies over on this side. Couple of the little guys. So many cute dogs here. A lot of pit bulls and a lot of Labradors. That's Weebles, that's Whoopsie. I mean, you just look at their faces. How could you not want to take some of these guys home to be a forever friend? So many different breeds, too. We look over on the other side, a couple bigger dogs. Penguin with the black and white, that makes sense. And we'll take you around here. Just endless amounts of cute faces on these little guys. I mean, what more can you say? How cute are these guys? We'll be here 10 to 4, trying to raise awareness. Come on out to the shelter and bring home a forever friend. We got someone here too. You thinking about adopting?
Absolutely, I just got pre-approved today.
What do you think about this guy right here?
This guy's cute. Isn't he adorable? Look at him.
He wants to get in on the live shot. Anything you say? Great. Do you think?
Go outside and play.
Yeah, this is going to be the one you're thinking you're taking home?
Possibly, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to interact with him for a little bit and then see how it goes.
Will that be your first pet?
Or
will you be joining some friends at home?
No, not my first pet ever.
But right now, do you have?
Right now.
Oh, great. Well, congratulations. Hopefully you can get a good match there, a good companion.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I mean, we can go around here. There's some bigger dogs down this way as well. I mean, there's a lot of excitement here today, so you can understand why some guys are riled up, but some are just chilling, hanging out. What's this here? Loxy there. Loxy is a female, she's 4 years old, a Shepherd Retriever Labrador. So some dogs are a mix. Like I say, a lot of Labradors, a lot of Pit Bulls, but also just a lot of variety. And we'll take you out in a little bit to the play area. They've kind of been shifting dogs in and out. Some get out to go play, then they get tired, they come in to take a rest, and they cycle out another group. But some of the bigger dogs down in here, I mean, we can take a look down here too. I believe this is a Pit Bull. Dr. Dave here, 2-year-old American Pit Bull Terrier mix. Good looking dog right there. He's been here since January 2021, and he's looking to go home like all these other dogs. So think about coming on out to the Clear the Shelters event. Again, 10 to 4 today. You can come out, think about taking home a forever friend. And Mr. Dave is getting excited about a treat here. A good looking guy there, Mr. Dave. Yeah, we can wrap you around, take you outside. We got the staff doing a great job here, making sure everybody's well fed. So again, I mean, I think the thing too that you have to point out is so much variety. If you're looking for a specific breed, they most likely will have it here. Different sizes, ages. We'll take you outside to the play area. Some more kennel space out here, and our guy making a relationship here. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh. A boatload of fun right there.
Yeah, fun right now.
Yeah, right. And we got Amelia White over here standing by. Gonna do a little Q&A. See if we can get you some more information about how you can come out here and take one of these forever friends home. Amelia, pass you the mic.
Yes. Thank you, Cam. Yeah. Amelia White here with 12 News. I'm here with Mark. He is our kennel tech. He's going to give us all the information, the who, what, when, where, why, how you guys can come out and adopt a pet if you wish to. So, Mark, tell us about the who, what, when, where.
Well, generally you start off by going to our website, humanesocietyofsoutheasttexas.org. You're able to look at all the animals we currently have available. It updates automatically, so if the animal's picture is there, they are available. while you're there, you can fill out an application to adopt. You can fill out a general application, or if you see someone you specifically like, just click on their picture and then they'll bring up their page. Over to the right, it'll say adopt, and it'll flag your application for that specific animal. Now, you can still look at other animals, but it just lets us know that I'm especially interested in this animal. We'll process your application. It'll take 1 to 2 business days. If we have any questions, we'll give you a call, and once you're approved, we'll give you a call and set up a time for you to come out and meet the animals. Now, you don't have to go through all that just to come out and see the animals. You can just come on down. You won't be able to interact with the animals, but you'll be able to look and see everybody we have, get an idea of what they're like, and then you can fill out an application if you want to do it that way. The only real problem with that is if you see somebody you like, it may be a couple of days before you can adopt them, and we don't hold animals, so they may get adopted in the meantime. Let's see, got that far? Once you select the animal that you want to adopt, you'll go up front, you'll pay the fee, you fill out some paperwork. Doesn't take long, it takes about 15-20 minutes, and our adoption counselors up front will take care of that. If the animal has already been fixed, you'll be able to take it home that day. If it hasn't, you'll have to wait until that can be done. Typically, it's during the following week. We have a vet that comes in. We get them from Neighborhood Veterinary Clinic, I believe it is, over in Groves. They come in once a week and do our procedures for us. And they will do every animal that we have adopted in the previous week. So you'll be able to take them home the day after they get fixed. We'll send you home with 3 days worth of, they'll get 3 days worth of pain meds because it is an operation and it can be a very invasive procedure, especially in the females. And we'll give them their meds while they're here. So we generally give them their first, sometimes their second dose, and you'll give them the following 2 days worth of meds. For your adoption fee, the animal will be fixed, microchipped, given a heartworm test, get all the standard vaccines, including parvo and distemper and bordetella, as well as rabies vaccine. They get go on heartworm medication as soon as they're old enough when they're here, and flea prevention as soon as they're here. What else? Other than that, that's kind of the basic procedure to adopt an animal from us.
Okay, all right. And tell me a little bit about all the different kinds of breeds you guys have here as well.
I have seen everything here from a long-haired dappled dachshund to an Akita, which is a dog that typically weighs about 115 pounds, looks kind of like a giant husky if you're not familiar with the breed. I've seen Great Danes, I've seen lots of Labs, lots of Pits, lots of Lab-Pit mixes. Let's see, German Pointers, Italian Greyhounds, Basenjis, although it's been a while since I've seen those. Pretty much any kind of breed that you can imagine we've had at some point. Our most common breeds are, though, Pit Bulls and Labs.
Okay. And just talk to me about, why is it important for people to come out and adopt these pets as well?
A lot of these dogs have been, through no fault of their own, abandoned. And a lot of them come to us very lost, very confused. They don't know what's going on. And we work with them as best we can, but there are typically only about 4 or 5 of us here during the day. And as you saw in there, we have 40 plus dogs. So that limits the amount of time we can spend with each dog. Now, we do try to make it as impactful as possible by creating play groups so they can play with other dogs too. But it's not the same as being in a home. And they do a lot better in a home. Now, Southeast Texas has a very large stray excess pet population, and it's for a couple of reasons. One, a lot of the local communities do not have very strict ownership laws. People can get a pet, they don't have to get it fixed. Even if they're not looking to breed, an animal gets out, a fence gets jumped, and several months later you have puppies, which means you now have to find a place for those puppies. Some people are able to get in with us or with other rescues or maybe their city pound. Other people will just dump the animals. If they survive long enough, then they start breeding. And that just makes the problem worse. The other issue is the fact that typically we don't have winter here. It gets kind of cold and rainy, and that's really about it. As everybody that's been here any length of time knows, February was an exception. I've lived here over 30 years. That's the worst winter I've experienced here. You go further north, they actually have winter, and a lot of the animals that are abandoned don't survive. And so nature kind of takes care of that. And now we do work with a lot of the shelters up north. We have an active transport program. We send animals to different shelters in and around the Austin area, up to North Texas Humane Society up in Fort Worth. And then a couple of rescues and shelters in the Salt Lake City area are our standard partners. And we've also worked with a bunch of other ones periodically scattered around the country. And that helps a lot because, as I said, those are shelters that are looking for animals. They want animals that they can adopt out. But it's something I've always said, especially when we had our old shelter, and it's probably going to be true in our new shelter. We could be 3 times as large and still be turning people away. We need people to adopt so we can bring in other animals and find them homes. I think that's the essence of it right there. The longer an animal stays here with us, the fewer animals we can take in. Now, we are a no-kill shelter. We will keep an animal until we either find a successful transport to another no-kill shelter, and all of our partners are no-kill shelters, or until they're adopted. But that does limit the amount of animals that we can help.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for taking the time out to chat with us. You have your who, what, when, where, why, and all the things you need to know to come out here and adopt. Before I pass it off to Dom, she's over there in the dog park, I want to let you guys know 12 News will be out here from 10 to 4 today for the Clear the Shelter event. You still have time to get on out here, look at a few pups, maybe even decide to adopt one and take one home soon. So I'm going to head on over here to Dom. Like I said, she's going to walk you through the dog park. It's very cool, very neat. They have a bone out there in the shape of a pool, so very neat activity. So let's head on over here. Dom, you ready? Okay, there you go.
Hello, good afternoon, Southeast Texas. So I'm out here right now. Right now we got Weebles right here, just around 4 months right here. Look at this precious face. Just look. I heard that Weebles is pretty shy, you know, very calm, adorable little pup. So let's go ahead and head into the little dog park that they have right here. Let's see. I think the dog park is actually a very cool place, you know. The coolest thing that I saw was the pool that is shaped like a dog bone. That is amazing. Oh, look, we got over here. This is Unity here. Unity, yeah, and then over here we have Shrimply Pebbles. You gotta love these names. These names are just very unique and creative. Oop, there we go. Look, they're so friendly. They're very friendly and calm. Both of these Shrimply Pebbles and Weebles, or Shrimply Pebbles and Unity, are both under 6 months, or that 6-month mark. So they're very playful right now. A lot of these pups, they're just getting ready to start their life and ready to, find their forever home. But look at this pool. Earlier I was out here and I saw all the dogs. They were coming in here, jumping around. They really like to come out here and play when there's more of them out here. But all the animals, as you saw through Cameron saw all the animals in the little caged area. They're all looking like they really want to find that forever home, you know. And Amelia, she touched up on all those important questions that you guys need to know to be able to come out and help those animals find their home. But right now, you know, you come out now, you'll be able to come out and visit these animals, pick out the one that you want the most, and you'll see the animals coming here and playing, and you'll be able to find all of the information that you need to know here. So we just want to help you guys find that animal to help complete your family.